Okay, this is called 64 East. It is the last little way before you get into Franklin. And I have to say, this is a pretty awesome road. Makes you much more aware of why you don't want to screw up, especially along those routes where they don't have those railings. When you're coming around one of these curves and you really do not want to hit the walls or any of that stuff. And literally, it's about a 30-minute drive, but it's only 9 miles, which kind of freaked me out. But I'm thinking they pretty much know what they're doing with these speed limits, because I can feel the car pull if you get really over the speed limit too much at all. Plus, you never know who's coming around these damn corners. I mean, I cannot even imagine. I've always read, census, the U.S. Census and stuff like that, Cherokee land lotteries and whatever, and you can really, that was comforting. You can really look on and see where the Westmorelands kind of came all the way down. But I can't even imagine having to do these roads with horses and wagons. I mean, good Lord, 10 miles, driving it takes 30 minutes. I didn't realize that Raven over in Georgia, just across the North Carolina border, was so close. And they were coming out of this area, Franklin, Highlands, but that was really kind of a major move. I always just thought, they just saw a lot somewhere a little different, and it's where they went hunting or something. But this was a major move. Now I understand why they only did it every generation. You'd see a couple of brothers move. They always seem to go with a Wheeler family and the Lewis family. You can watch them come all the way out of North Carolina and all the way down into North Florida, generation by generation. And it's funny because that's kind of the way that I moving around the world into doing it, but to come back into North Florida, where it looks like that's kind of where the west, or the southern expansion of the Westmoreland family, the original families, stopped. But this would be quite a drive. This is kind of awesome that they actually did this. I know, like, one of them that came out of this area was actually a reverend. It says it on his tombstone over in Georgia, and that just blew my mind. He's like a great-great-grandfather to me, and I just think, geez. But anyway, this is probably this and Buck Cherry. I wish I could just show you the whole thing, but I can't keep the video on for a whole 30 minutes. But it's pretty much this the whole way. There are places where you can get up over 40 miles an hour, but it's for like maybe not a tenth of a mile. And it's going up and then it's going down, because you kind of go down one mountain and then you go up the other mountain and then you come down another mountain. We're kind of going down right now, but we're still up high enough on elevation my ears are popped. And it's only a little ways ahead of here. That's kind of pretty. It's only a little ways over here that I was in the clouds, because I thought it was fog, and then I realized my ears were popped and I was up pretty high and I was actually driving through the clouds. Hello. So anyway, I am off adventuring again. Again on my own. I have discovered in 2 years of being on my own that I was not the slugabed, I guess you call it, in our family. No, I like to get out and do things. Just like driving this road. Y'all have a Merry, Merry Christmas heading back into the Highlands.